does it do this? There we go. Oh, chat's resetting. Kind of weird. It always shows up the prior chat before loading up the new stream. So weird sometimes. Okay, let's get all the computers set up. Load up. Big Eater 35 sports cards and memorabilia. Hello, Donald. Sodor Flubs. Hey, Sally. Thanks for popping in here. I hear you too. It looks like, yeah, the microphone is working on time. Just making sure I have this in the background. Pretty sure we're going to lose again today. Be part of history. Oh, I think it's done already.
You get the same amount of strikeout numbers, but look, you're going to have to be aggressive against Justin Verlander because at this point in the season, you are noticing that he's going to.
Okay, I can turn that off. Mariners lost again today. Houston swept us in Houston, but that's okay. Chuck Dupree, sports cards in the house. We got our next exciting episode, our third one of... Let me start this one. Sorry about that. It's been a day of distractions for me, that's for sure. But that's okay. Sometimes things are good when there's... let's see, is that right? Is that right? Yeah. Why did that not change to my new name that I put there? Oh, we actually scored 2 runs. Houston won 7-2. So we got some runs at the end. Let's see, are we live? To make sure I'm on the right stream, could you guys give me some thumbs up? Because it has yesterday's title on there, which is really upsetting to me. Now, hold on a second. Let me do a refresh here and maybe it'll get the right one up here. I hope. I don't like the way, I don't know, it like did some kind of update and then I like how it's like every other day now they're doing some kind of updates on the computers. Don't know what's right and what's wrong anymore. No, it says the wrong title. It says 2022 Topps Heritage Hunt continues, hanger box from Lock in 99. And we are getting, hold on a second here. Am I on the right stream? Did I do something wrong? No, it don't appear that I did. Let me bring that back up. I want the Blue Jays to win today. Sorry about the Mariners. Okay, Sally wants the Blue Jays to win today. Going to open the package you sent tonight. I never got to it last night. Got a little crazy here. Laugh out loud. No problem. Well, I'm breathing. Don't know about you. Laugh out loud. Oh, my word. Hold on. Why is this? I gotta check something really quick here. Because my computer is not cooperating today. And it's is anybody there? Is anybody here? Are we there? You're there. Hola, everybody. Hey, Chuck. Hello. Going to open the package. I'm trying to figure out why. Hold, just bear with me a couple minutes here. It's showing we're live, but it doesn't seem like it's the right stream title. I'm disliking Streamlabs more and more every day. Are live today, or is this yesterday? The date's right, the title isn't. Yes, I know. That's what's bugging me now. Let me see if I can go in here and edit the title real quick while we are live. Gonna check. Because no, see? This is yesterday's title. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix this really quick here. Are you ready for some baseball? That's what it's supposed to say. Some football. Really disturbing now. Content. Let me go back here. Sorry about this. I had it all good to go there. I hit go live, and then it shows just like it did yesterday, but then it corrected itself. Today, it didn't. Let's see. Let me get live. Bear with me for one moment, please. Okay. 63. Where's the 1964 class? Oh, there it is. But it's not going to let me go there, is it? 1965. Okay. Now I know what to put on there. And okay. Need a few more. Got slightly too long. Almost there. Alright. A few more spaces here. And I can fit the whole title on here. There we go. And I'll edit the rest later. Let me see if this fixes everything here. I think we might be here. Going to watch Planet of the Apes. We'll rewatch later. All right, there, Fanatic Car Guru. Go watch your classic movies. I know it's more funner than, and you're the one that wanted me to do this football series. Oh, David. I don't know if I got the title changed or not. We'll see in just a second here. Hopefully. Then we'll get right into our content at large. Are you ready for some football? 1965 Pro Football Class and World's Greatest Card Chase and Ethan's Patreon. There we go. We are good to go. We can do the live chat refresh there. Make sure my giveaway for the month of May is active here. It is with 40 entries. We are good to go there. And we will get into, so lineup for today is, of course, this is our prizes for the month of May. If I have time later, I'll go over that. We will be doing Ethan's Patreon package, and then we'll be doing the world's greatest card chase. All right, but first and foremost is our 1965 football's greatest Hall of Fame, basically class of 1965, which includes Gus Chamberlain, John Driscoll, Dan Fortman, Otto Graham, Sid Luckman, Steve Van Buren, and Bob Waterfield. So hopefully you all are ready to have some. Are you ready for some football? 1965 Pro Football Class. Let's get into Guy Chamberlain. Guy Chamberlain is our first one in the list. Today we have 7 Hall of Famers for class of 1965. So he was you'll have to help me out with the terminology here, an HC, an E, and an EHC, whatever that means. Guy Chamberlain, class of 1965, his coaching record was 58-16 with 7 ties in 9 seasons. I love the game, that's why I play it. I might make more money in some other line of endeavor, so it's not the sugar that keeps me in it. So Guy Chamberlain played and coached in the earliest years of the National Football League, when the only meaningful statistic kept was the team's win and loss record. Winning was a category in which Chamberlain excelled. Of those coaches with 50 or more victories, Guy's 58-16-7 record and a .759 winning percentage ranks among the best. In his coaching season, 5 of which were spent as a player coach, Chamberlain also won 4 NFL championships for the Canton Bulldogs in 1922 and 1923. Great coaching record he had. The Cleveland Bulldogs in 1924 and the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets in 1926. Although Chamberlain's high school in Blue Springs, Nebraska was not big enough to field a football team, he became a 2-time All-America at the University of Nebraska. Jim Thorpe, who had always been Chamberlain's idol, lured Guy into pro football with the pre-NFL Canton Bulldogs in 1919. Chamberlain was one of the finest ends of his time. When George Halas began lining up players for his first Decatur Staley's team in 1920, Chamberlain was his prime recruit. He was big, tall, and fast, excellent on both offense and defense, and a 60-minute player. Back in those days, I guess, they played both offense and defense in the game. After 2 seasons with Hallis and the Staleys, Chamberlain came back to Canton as player-coach of the Bulldogs. Thorpe was no longer with the team, but Chamberlain assembled one of the powerhouse 11s of the 1920s. Canton, with undefeated seasons in both 1922 and 1923, became the NFL's first 2-time champion. The Bulldogs were sold in 1924 to a Cleveland promoter who had several Bulldogs players to his Cleveland team. Chamberlain led the rebuild Cleveland team to the NFL championship. In 1925, Chamberlain joined the Frankfurt Yellow Jackets, and a year later won another NFL title with a 14-1-2 record. Guy concluded his player-only career with the 1927 Chicago Cardinals, and as a coach only in 1928 with the Chicago Cardinals. So there you have it, our first Hall of Famer for 1965, Guy Chamberlain. Sorry about that, I had to get a sip of water. So next up to bat after Wes Chamberlain, Guy Chamberlain, is John Driscoll. John Driscoll is our second in the 7-player lineup today. He was a running back, a quarterback, and a quarterback. John Driscoll, class of 1965. All NFL selections, 6. Points in 1 game, 27, and he played in 11 seasons. The term franchise player is used to describe a star who, by the excellence of his play on the field, plays a major role in his team's success, or in some cases, its very existence. John Patty Driscoll, who excelled as a quarterback and halfback, proved himself to be a franchise player of the rarest kind. I'm back. The next movie starts in 48 minutes. May the 4th be with you all today. Let you remind me, Donald, why I didn't laugh out loud. What's that? Almost bought a world's greatest card chase blaster box the other day. Okay. 2 of my cats got spayed and the other neutered today. I didn't want a litter to show up at my house. They would have went to Arlington, Washington to my Uncle Donald's. John's nickname was Patty. There we go. So the Chicago Cardinals, a charter member of the National Football League, were challenged in the Windy City by another league team, the Tigers. The Cardinals hired Driscoll for the then princely sum of $300 a game in an effort to bolster the team's performance on the field and in the box office. In a mid-season game against the Tigers, Driscoll scored the game's only touchdown to lead the Cardinals to a 6-0 victory, giving them bragging rights as Chicago's best. The Tigers folded the following the 2019-20 season, and Driscoll had just 5'11" and 160 pounds, was not very big, but size didn't prevent him from excelling on both offense and defense, and he was particularly skilled in punting and drop kicking. After the Bears moved to Chicago in 1921, they quickly became the Cardinals' arch rivals. Driscoll seemed always to be at his peak when the 2 teams played in 1922. He scored all the points on drop-kicked field goals as the Cardinals beat the Bears 6-0 and 9-0. When the famed Red Grange made his pro debut against the Cardinals in 1925, Driscoll angered the large crowd by continually punting away from the galloping ghost. I decided if one of us was going to look bad, it wasn't going to be me. Punting to Grange is like grooving a pitch to Babe Ruth. He explained the possibility that Driscoll might defect to a new league being formed in 1926 prompted his trade to the Bears, where he continued to subdue the opposition single-handed through the remainder of his career that ended the following 1929 season. So there you have it, John Driscoll, our second Hall of Famer for the class of 1965. Next up in our lineup, passing the ball on to Dan Fortman, class of 1965. Dan Fortman was a utilityman and a guard, from what I can tell. Is that right? Is the U utilityman and a G is a guard? But Dan Fortman, first or second team all NFL selections, 8, and he played 8 seasons. The experience you gain on the football field can be carried over in many other aspects of life. Teamwork is something that's important in both professions. A surgical team must work together. I learned a lot about teamwork playing football with the Bears. Legend has it that George Halas, the owner-founder of the Chicago Bears, selected Colgate guard Danny Fortman as his team's 9th and final pick in 1936 National Football League draft because he liked his name. It was the league's first draft and not nearly as sophisticated as today's version. On the surface, it appeared at first that Halas had made a mistake. At 6 foot and weighing 210 pounds, Fortman, who was just 19 years old when he was drafted, appeared to be too small for line play in the NFL. A Phi Beta Kappa scholar, he definitely didn't possess the usual credentials for someone who was supposed to knock down the enemy ball carriers or lead the interference. By the time his rookie season started, Danny had turned 20, but was still the youngest starter in the NFL. He had determination and talent, however, and soon was excelling as a little man in a big man's game. An offense he called signals for the lineman was a battering ram blocker. On defense, he was a genius at diagnosing enemies' plays and a deadly tackler. For 7 years, Fortman and Chicago's #1 pick in the historic 1936 draft tackle, Joe Stidehar, were a formidable combination on the left side of the powerful Bears line. The Bears were a dominant team during Fortman's career. From 1936 to 1943, the Monsters of the Midway won 3 NFL championships and took division titles on 2 other occasions, and Fortman was the top man at his position in pro football. He earned first or second team All-NFL honors all 8 years of his career. Typical of his hard work and desire to excel, Fortman continued his education while playing for the Bears and graduated in 1940 from the University of Chicago Medical School. So Dan Fortman, class of 1965. All right, next after Dan, we've got pitching the ball in 4th place, Otto Graham. Class of 1965, Otto Graham was a quarterback and a quarterback. Otto Graham, class of 1965, 9 of 10 years, all-league, 10 seasons total. Passing yards, 23,584. Rushing touchdowns, 44. And TDSs, 174. Pro football is no game for weaklings. Everyone knows that. The men are rugged, they play hard, but they play clean. When men get into big-time football, they're good enough not to have to play dirty. We love the game, and we believe football competition, as well as all sports competition, make high types of men. So when Paul Brown began organizing the Cleveland Browns team to play in the new All-American Football Conference, the AAFC, the first player he signed was Otto Graham, a tailback from the Northwestern University. Brown eyed Graham as the perfect quarterback for his new pro team. Graham planned to concentrate on basketball at Northwestern. He was discovered playing intramural football as a freshman, and although he became a fine passer in 3 varsity seasons, he had no experience in the T formation. Brown never wavered in his decision. Otto has the basic requirements of a T quarterback: poise, ball handling, and distinct qualities of leadership. It turned out the coach was right. Once Graham joined the Browns, he not only quickly mastered the machine and the mechanics of the T, but he became the heart of a dynamic football machine. With Graham at the controls, the Browns won 4 straight AAFC titles and compiled an awesome 52-4-3 record. Still, pro football experts theorized Otto and the Browns would get their comeuppance once they faced the NFL in 1950, but both the quarterback and the team proved more than equal to the occasion. In the Browns' 30-28 victory over the Los Angeles Rams in the 1950 NFL Championship game, Graham threw 4 touchdown passes. His final title game performance came 4 years later when he scored 3 touchdowns and threw for a trio of scores in a 56-10 lacing of Detroit. Graham retired after that game, but responded to Paul Brown's SOS early in 1955. In the final game of his career, the NFL Championship against the Los Angeles Rams, he ran for 2 touchdowns and passed for 2 more in a 38-14 victory. For the 9th time in 10 seasons, Otto was named first-team All-League quarterback. While Graham was guiding the Browns, Cleveland played in 10 straight title games and had 4 AAFC and 3 NFL championships. There you go, our 4th Hall of Famer in 1965, Otto Graham. Moving on to position number 5 out of 7 was Sid Luckman, class of 1965. Was a running back, quarterback. All NFL selections, 5. Passing yards, 14,686, 12 seasons, and 137 touchdowns. Dun, dun, dun. This series is awesome. Hello, Faith, Family, and Sports. Hello, howdy, Webster. The Bears. All right. Not too many good players the Browns get. Oh, the Browns get not too many good players. Do a refresh on the chat so I know where I left off here. I was the luckiest guy who ever played football. I came along at the right time under a great coach with a great team. Our only thought was to win for each other, for the glory of the team. Sid Luckman, in his 12 seasons with the Chicago Bears, became the first successful T-formation quarterback. One game in Luckman's second season, the 1940 NFL title game, which saw the Bears defeat the Washington Redskins 73-0, showcased the explosive possibilities of the T-attack. Almost immediately, many other pro teams began to adopt the new formation. Bears owner and coach George Halas first presented Sid with a Bears T-formation playbook when he was practicing for college All-Star game in 1939. Astonished and somewhat alarmed by the complexities of the new system, Sid was not an instant success. He fumbled frequently, had trouble with handoffs, and in general flunked his first T-test. Halas shifted Luckman to halfback for a while before making another effort, which on the second try paid dividends. Not all teams had success with the Team T formation that the Bears enjoyed. Chicago won 4 NFL championships, just missed a 5th, and Luckman was a major reason for the success. The crafty quarterback was named first or second team All-League from 1940 through 1948 and won the NFL's most valuable player honors in 1943. Though Sid may be remembered for the 73-0 victory over the Redskins because the Bears went ahead so early in the game, he actually had to pass only 6 times, completing 4 for 102 yards and a touchdown. Apparently, just the threat of Luckman and the T was enough to keep defenses off balance. Luckman had many more outstanding games, but 2, both in 1943, stand out above the rest. On November 14th, Sid Luckman Day, at the Polo Grounds, he passed for a record-tying 7 touchdowns and a 56-7 win over the New York Giants. Later that year, in the championship game against the Redskins, he threw for 276 yards and 5 touchdowns in a 41-21 triumph. So there you have it. Sid Luckman, Hall of Famer in 1965. Right, moving on to Steve Van Buren. Class of 1965 was a right back, quarterback, and a halfback. Steve Van Buren, class of 65, all NFL, 6 times, yards rushing, or points scored, 464. Seasons, played in 8 seasons. Yards receiving, 523, and yards rushing, 5,860. I made a lot of long runs. I ran from scrimmage, and I ran back kicks, and I played safety and ran back passes. I just loved to run against these 4-man lines they have nowadays. So Steve Van Buren answered to a lot of names during his 8-year career in the National Football League. Wham Bam, Supersonic Steve, Blockbuster, and several more translated. They all meant he was an exceptional football player. To be sure, Steve's pro career was distinctive. He surpassed 1,000 yards rushing twice, won 4 NFL rushing titles, and a rare Triple Crown in 1945, when he led in rushing, scoring, and kickoff returns. He was a first-team All-NFL selection each of his first 6 seasons. Van Buren lined up as a halfback, but played more like a fullback as the pattering ram of a powerful Eagles squad that dominated the NFL in the late 1940s. The Philadelphia had never finished above 4th place until Steve came on the scene in 1944. That year they finished second, were runners-up 2 more years, won 3 straight divisional titles, and the NFL title in 1948 and 1949. Pop in the chat real quick. Sid Luckman's rookie is 1948 moment. Okay. The Bears. Ethan's 10K giveaways this evening. Congrats, Ethan. Oh yeah, was Ethan here? Did I miss him? I didn't think so. They're just mentioning that it is his big giveaway, his 10,000 subscriber giveaway, but I think he's at 10,300 already. He'll be up to 25K in no time, I'm sure. Hello, Donald. Hey, Big Ray. Sodor, Chuck, Dipster, Faith Family. Listening as I prepare for grandson's game. Oh, there you go, Big Ray. That's cool. Hopefully he does well tonight. All right. Van Buren provided the offensive punch in both championship victories. Hey, Big Ray, have fun at the game. In 1949 title game against the Los Angeles Rams, Steve carried 31 times for a record 196 yards as the Eagles won 14-0. A year earlier, Van Buren rushed for 98 yards and scored the game's only touchdown in the Eagles' 7-0 title win over the Chicago Cardinals. Born in Honduras, Van Buren was orphaned when he was very young and sent to New Orleans to live with his grandparents. He failed to make the high school football team as a 125-pound high school sophomore, but as a senior he played well enough to win a scholarship to LSU. In his senior season, Van Buren rushed for 832 yards. Encouraged by LSU coach Bernie Moore, the Eagles selected him as their top pick in the draft. It was a break for Van Buren and for the Eagles, possibly their most fortunate ever. There you go, Steve Van Buren. See if Faith have a God-filled service. Oh, that's right, they're having, well, it's Wednesday night service too. But you're still having your revival services, I think. Have a wonderful evening at worship, faith, family, and sports. There we go. So now on to our last Hall of Famer for today's Are You Ready for Some Football? 1965 Pro Football class. So let's go into Bob Waterford. Bob Waterford? Quarterback, Bob Waterford, class of 1965. Career passing yards, 11,849. 20 interceptions, 97 passing touchdowns. He played in 8 seasons, and his total career points, 573. There's no thrill in football like popping the ball to a receiver who has a step on his man in the open. So as far as his information here, in 1945, the NFL championship game, Bob Waterfield threw 37 and 44-yard touchdown passes to lead the Cleveland Rams to a 15-14 victory over the Washington Redskins. That capped a season in which he was a unanimous All-NFL choice and became the first rookie ever to win the league's most valuable player. Early in 1946, the Rams moved to Los Angeles. As the Rams quarterback, later splitting time with Norm Van Brockley, Waterfield took the team to 3 straight title games, 1949 through 1951. The Rams won it all in 1951 with a 24-17 win over the Cleveland Browns in the title game. As a passer, Waterfield was known for his ability to throw deep. He led the National Football League in passing in 1946 and 1951, finishing with career totals of 814 completions, 11,849 yards gained, and 97 touchdown passes. He was named first or second team All-NFL 5 times. One of the game's most versatile players, he was also an ace defensive back for his first He was named for the first or second team All-NFL 5 times, one of the game's most versatile players. He was also an ace defensive back for his first 4 seasons, a top punter with a 42.4-yard average, and a deadly place kicker. In 8 seasons, he totaled 573 points on 13 touchdowns, 315 pats, and 60 field goals. For the next 7 seasons, the Rams were pro football's most feared offensive team, and Waterfield was the brilliant field general and precision passer who put points on the scoreboard. Always calm against even the greatest odds, he often led his team to come from behind victories. In one 1948 game, the Rams fell behind eventual league champion Philadelphia 28-0. Waterfield rallied his team to a tie on 4 late touchdown passes. Waterfield proved to be a determined competitor in the pros. In the 1950 divisional playoff, although he was unable to practice all week because of the flu, he came off the bench and threw 3 touchdown passes in a 24-14 win over the Chicago Bears. Waterford Crystal Glass is not named after him. Hello, 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 how are you? Hello from Rising Sun, Japan. Greetings and nice to see you again. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for popping into the stream. We just finished our football's greatest class of 1965 with Guy Chamberlain, John Driscoll, Dan Fortman, Otto Graham, Sid Luckman, and Steve Van Buren, and finishing things off with Bob Waterfield. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Let me go back over here real quick. Let me do a refresh here. Says I started streaming 10 minutes ago. That can't be. It's been longer than 10 minutes. Been 43 minutes. Where have they been? Sorry. That's just me. Let me get this back here. Cool. Thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. We got 4 people watching, 7 thumbs up. On stage, again, our main prize for the month of May, which we just started, is a Trey Mancini commemorative coin card. It's the gold one, so it's the short print version, and it is number 49 out of 50. And I think I might change it, so if you get first place prize at the end and you don't want the Trey Mancini, the first place prize winner can opt to choose from the box, of which I'll be adding more throughout the month into this box of sweetness here, just so everybody knows. Okay, that's refreshed. Let me get it onto the chat. And then that will be that. And we're going to get ready to get into, we're going to do Ethan's Elvis Covers and More, his Patreon package, but I believe I might have a prize I won last week on his giveaways, I think. I don't know for sure. I'll know when I open it, I think. Then after that, we'll open up this baseball card box. It's like a blaster box that Locken sent me in his last package. Baseball card packs. World's Greatest Card Chase. Pack edition. But you could get a redemption card for one of these. I don't even know if these items have been drawn already or if there's a redemption card in here. But the redemption card, it says it is good until, no, I saw it somewhere. I think it says in here that you have until 2025 to claim the redemption. I guess they figured just in case somebody doesn't claim it right away. I know I saw it somewhere on the box here when I was reading through. But it's on here somewhere. The redemption cards, if you do pull one out of here, they're good till 2025. Oh, hello, hello. I just hopped on your bus. There you go. Go ahead and hop on hello, hello, hello and get into his channel. A little bit different, but it'll pop by every once in a while. Let's see. I think I'm pretty safe just doing that. I don't think I would cut into my mat down here. There we go. Okay, let's see what we do have here. I think so. I think it was that Buren, as far as I know. Yeah, I think that was a Bowman blaster box that he opened up. But we'll go through these in a minute. We got a Tristan Casas, the Boston Red Sox, a Randy Rosarena. Might have some pretty cool cards in here. But it's like a Bowman product. So we'll go through that. But this here, I'm pretty sure, is Ethan's Patreon package that he sends me every month. I'm a Patreon member on his channel. So he sends that to me every month. So then I get to open up the Patreon. Usually if I know it's a sale, I'll know by what he sends. So thank you there, Ethan. And let's see what Ethan sent me here. Boom! Perfect timing, Ethan. I made it. You made it I'm just now opening up your package. You just saw me putting the envelope away, probably. This is Ethan's package to me from him. Sent this on the 2nd. That was Monday, and it got here Wednesday. So pretty cool. Ken Griffey Jr. here. Ken Griffey Jr. Jared Kelnick. Usually sends me some Mariners, but Ken Griffey Jr., Jared Kelnick. We've got a Wade Boggs here. Oh, cool. I can add that to my commemorative 70th patch set that I'm not necessarily working on, but my Hall of Famers that I got there for that. So that's a Hall of Famer. That's a Hall of Famer. Jared Kelnick's current player. Ooh, 2022 Don Russ. That is cool. 2022 Panini. Jared Kelnick. It's a Jared Kelnick back here. And then we've got the Ty France here with Seattle. Short print. 1391 of the 2022. And a Taylor Trammell. That's a nice Taylor Trammell package there. Taylor Trammell, Jared Kelnick, a lot of our newer players. Taylor Trammell rookie card. All right, next up to that is a Kyle Lewis. A Kyle Lewis Seattle Mariners Diamond King short print card. 22 out of 45. That's a boom. Boom from sub number 379. That's right. Oh, Ethan, you can put your information in if you want into the stream here too. Yeah, I know it did get here fast. You mailed it out Monday, and I got it today on Wednesday. I was thinking I got a package today. I'm like, the only one I can think of that I have a package coming from somebody is from Ethan. And sure enough, it was. Ooh, and a rookie card from Elite. Is this 2021 Panini? Travis Blankenhorn. Oh, but he's Travis Blankenhorn. Is that the Yankees or the Mets? Is that the Yankees or the Mets? Don't really know for sure on that one. But thanks, Ethan. That's pretty cool. Otto, relic. Couple Hall of Famers. Or no, yeah, 2 Hall of Famers. So that was pretty cool. That was very, very cool. So that's neat. Let's see, put my Ken Griffey Juniors with my Ken Griffey Juniors. Where did I put my Ken Griffey Juniors? Trying to remember where I had them now. Oh, there it is. There's my Ken Griffey Jr. box. My overflows until I transfer them into the bigger collection. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate that. Got some more Mariners for my Mariner Team PC. Boom, boom, boom. All right, now we get to go through really quick here. We'll go through these the Bowman Blaster that I got from. It's an interesting story. We chose a number, and me and Gina Batman were both the same amount above or below. So then Ethan did a Spencer Torkelson. Oh, that's a nice Spencer Torkelson. But yeah, we were tied, and then so he did a tiebreaker, and then in the end, Gina Batman just said, "Oh, go ahead and give it to Donald. Give it to Donald." So I was like, "Oh, that's nice of them to do that." And so, but it was right when Ethan was signing off, and we didn't know for sure if he got it or not. Put my Ken Griffey Juniors with my congratulations, and let me turn that off for now. Okay. Yep. So let's see what we've got in these other bags here. I think it's just pretty much the base and now this is the Bowman 20. It was a 2022 Bowman, and it was a blaster that he gave away, and then that's how I ended up getting all the cards in the blaster. But we'll go through these real quick here. We got this one insert here. Virtuosic Vibration, Spencer Torkelson. Then we got looks like the rookies, Jarren Duran, Kyle Muller, Spencer Strider, Shohei Ohtani. Then we've got a Shaylin Polanco, Brett Batty with the Mets, Luisangel Acuna with the Rangers, Colton Welker rookie card for the Colorado Rockies, Jose Ramirez with the Guardians, and Albert Pujols with the Dodgers. Okay, and it looks like we did get at least some Bowman Chromes in here. Guess it's a mix. You get Bowman Chromes in this. Ketel Marte with the Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin. Yordan Alvarez with the Astros. Francisco Lindor with the Mets. Joey Gallo with the Yankees. Jose Altuve with the Astros. Charlie Blackmon with the Rockies. Bobby Dalbec with the Red Sox. Trey Sweeney with the Yankees. Logan Cerny, first Bowman card for the Phillies. And Diego Rincones with San Francisco, first Bowman card. These are pretty nice cards. Right, and then it looks like we've got some Bowman Chromes here. Got some Bowman Chromes. Maximo Acosta. Prospects, it looks like these are prospects. Maciel Gonzalez with the White Sox. Henry Mendez with the Brewers. Dario Lopez with the Pirates. Riley Green with Detroit Tigers. Nico Cavadas with the Red Sox, first Bowman Chrome, and Kevin Alcantara with the Cubs. So these are, I think these are all prospects. Is that an insert? Yeah, that's an insert, that one, the Riley Green Bowman Chrome. Prospects. Right, and then we've got Dustin Harris, first Bowman Chrome. Logan Cerny with Philadelphia. Rookie of the Year favorites with the Red Sox. Jaron Duran. Then we got Heriberto Hernandez with Tampa Bay. We got Jonas Cespedes. Bowman 3D. That's a pretty cool shiny looking card there. And then Tristan Casas, top 100. And the Rookie of the Year favorites. Those are like pretty much inserts there. These are all BCPs, right? Let me see, any other inserts in this group? Try and just separate the inserts here. That one. Boom, boom. Right? So that took care of that team bag. Let me put all these prospects. Oh, you can only get so many in there. I'll just set them aside for now. The stack here. Let's see. What do we have for inserts here? Let's pull all the inserts out. I don't know how many cards are in this set. I have to see how many when we're done. Alright. So it looks like we've got the Bowman Chromes here. Followed by the bases. Followed by Bowman Chromes here. Insert Bowman Chromes. Right, let's do this one here. Right, let's do this supersized bags here. Alright, what do we got here? We've got regular ones, bases. Just going to do it this way for now. So it's almost like different ones. You got the BCPs. Oh, that's the BCPs are the Bowman Chromes, right? BCPs. BTP. I don't know. So many of these different cards these days have so many different sets and stuff. Number 1, Joey Votto. No inserts in that one. So what do we got here for prospects again? We've got veterans. Adolis Garcia. Otto Lopez. Reed Detmer's rookie card for the Angels. O'Neill Cruz. Oh, hold on a second. Let me switch back here. There we go. Go enter my 10K giveaway if you haven't already. There you go. There's Ethan's link for his 10,000 subscriber giveaway. He's going to be doing that tonight. I'll probably have to catch you after church. What time you going live there, Ethan? What time you going live? Trying to remember when you said what time you were doing your giveaway. But O'Neill Cruz, rookie card. Ronald Acuna Jr. So they put on the bottom, they put on here whether it's a veteran or a rookie or a prospect. Gigan Carlos Stanton. Ed Guerrero, first bowman for the Angels. Darren Hernandez, prospect. Martin Jimenez, first bowman, prospect. J.D. Martinez, veteran. Nolan Arenado, veteran. Cody Bellinger, veteran. Joey Votto, veteran. Bo Bichette, veteran. Anthony Rizzo, veteran. Manny Machado, veteran. Hoy Park, rookie. Eduardo Lopez, prospect. Henry Mendez, prospect. And Samad Taylor, prospect. So those are the Bowman papers. Awesome there. Now we've got some more of the Bowman Chromes coming up here. Oh, wait, maybe this is, I don't know, it's probably mixed here. These look like some more bases here. See if there's any inserts in this one. Probably not. Nope. So some more. We got Jazz Chisholm, veteran. Jorge Soler, veteran. Jose Rodriguez, prospect. Johendrik Panango, prospect. Warming Bernabel, prospect. Gavin Sheets, rookie. Juan Yepes, rookie. Miguel Cabrera, veteran. Ke'Bryan Hayes, veteran. And Randy Arozarena, veteran. So, boom. Let's scooch that over a little bit here. Make some room for our chromes. Our chrome inserts. Probably for the paper, they probably don't have the subsets on the Bowman. Then we've got Jorbit Vivas, chrome prospect. Matt Manning, rookie. Oh, there we go. Here's another insert. High Five Futures, Brady House. Brady House. High Five Futures. And then we got Blaze Jordan, prospect. Marcelo Mayer, prospect. And Cahill Watson, prospect. No Seattle Mariner prospects, unless I missed them. Rodolfo Nolasco, prospect, first Bowman Chrome. And Brady Allen, first Bowman Chrome prospect. Awesome cards. This was all from, it's a 7:05 Eastern. Oh, so about 4 o'clock. So about an hour, huh? About an hour. But you'll probably wait an hour before you have enough people in your stream. But 4 o'clock, okay. So maybe I can catch the first part of it when I'm putting all the goodies away from what I got here today. But thank you there, Ethan, for that giveaway and having the tying guess. And then Gina Batman saying, oh, go ahead and give it to Donald. So this was from my Patreon. And then we had these here, some Bowman inserts that were in there. We'll find homes for these probably. We got Washington, Detroit, the Red Sox. Is that another Red Sox? Boston? Yep, Boston Red Sox. Chicago White Sox. And Spencer Torkelson, Detroit Tigers. Pretty cool cards there. Followed by the Bowman cards. That was an awesome blaster box. Yes, it was. That was kind of neat. And then this guy here. So before I get in here, and we'll finish, we got a blaster box to go. And then again, Ethan's going to be 4:05 East Pacific Coast time. So I barely engulfed my lunch when I started the stream. I wish you I wish you send the Red Sox to me. It's just it costs so much to send you a package there, Sally. I'm 23:15. Oh, it's almost midnight there in the UK. I know, dude. No hard feelings. That's right. And congrats on Ethan. He graduated from college, so he's going to be a full-fledged teacher next year. Or in the fall. Later this year. Enjoy your summer off there, Ethan. Just taking a little break, and then we're going to open up this world's greatest card chase. This box is compliments of Lockin 99 in the last box of goodies he gave me. Okay. Let me get a sip of water real quick here. Wash this. This was these were nutty buddy bars. In case you've never had them. It's like peanut butter and cracker. Oh, if I don't. No, that's fine there, Sally. Appreciate you stopping in, and we help you get tired so you can get ready to go to bed. Have some sweet baseball dreams. All right. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and open up this box, go through these packs, and then we will move on. I like one of the chase cards here is you can get a Mike Trout rookie card. Wouldn't that be cool getting a Mike Trout rookie card in here? Especially if it's graded. If it's graded like they show on the front. That would be even more cool. It would be almost worth it if there was nothing else in the box, right? If you got the Mike Trout rookie card. Oh, they even have it sealed. Not only plastic wrapped, but sealed too. There we go. I have learned if a product says rare or collectible, it's normally not true. Oh, well, yeah. It's why it's called the world's greatest card chase, because I can imagine how many boxes of this stuff they made. I hope it's not for a Mark Grace redemption card. Well, as long as it's a Mark Grace redemption card and it's autographed, I'll take it. Oh, there's nothing in the center. I don't think we got any special packs. Looks pretty. We've got a 1998 Signature Series professional ball. We'll see what we get here. We'll probably open them in year order. So we got a 1990 Flair, a 1998 Signature Series. Oh my word, everybody's favorite to get in a box like this. A Nolan Ryan Express. Too bad I got that complete set. 1991. So the Nolan Ryan Express will go right there. Oh, I know we need lots of grace there, David. A 1991 Fleer can go next to that 1991 Nolan Ryan. And then we got, let's see, which one's this one? Oh, there we go. Maybe the 1989 Don Russ, we can get the Ken Griffey Jr. And a 1988, 1989. Well, nothing spectacular in the box, but this box will be used for a Donald Blomdahl World's Greatest Card Chase. And somebody could end up with an awesome card in there. In case you haven't figured out, I'm doing saving all my small box stuff to be used at a later date. So let's see here. Should we go newest to oldest or oldest to newest? Oops, I got this one upside down. We got 89, 90, 91, 91. What is it, 91? I think these Nolan Ryans were 91s. Yeah, 91. 91 Nolan Ryan, 91 Fleer, and a 19. I don't think I've ever opened up one of these, but cool. So whoever puts it in there first, oldest to newest or newest to oldest. If that's true, some backs of the Nolan Ryan card features ghostwriting on the back. There we go. Newest to oldest. So we'll start this way and work our way back. Okay, I'll do that. 88, 89, 90, 91, 91, and the 1998. So let's see what we can find in here. 1998 Team Best. Looks like we've got 6 cards in the pack. We got a, well, that's in a box. Cornerstone Diamond Best #1 pick box topper. Oh, I don't think we're going to get a box topper because we didn't get the box. The middle left. I'm not doing the middle left. Good try, David. Let me get my scissors for these nice, fun packs to open. All right, let's go through this box and see what we got here. Then after we're done here, we could all head over to Ethan's. Wouldn't that be cool to head on over to Ethan's? Okay. So who do we got here? Calvin Pickering with the Bay Sox. See if we can find any Hall of Famers in here. Oh. These don't come signed, do they? Oh, wait, there we go. Ryan Miner with the Bay Sox. Is this an auto card? An authentic autograph card from Team Best. Grant Roberts with the Mets farm leg back in 1998. I wonder if he made it into the big leagues. I did pull some fire. I pulled an autograph. That was pretty cool. I was not expecting that in this product. Sorry. Oh. We'll have a home for that one, that's for sure. Oh no, we got a limited edition offer. And a Team Best. I'm sure it's expired. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. We got our first autograph. I guess it's not a total bomb. Boom, there you go. Mike Lau with Columbus. Derek Gibson with the Sky Sox. And Troy Cameron with the Braves. Troy Cameron with the Braves. That wasn't it was a puff of smoke. Oh, David. Always have to have somebody with some humor in the channel, right? All right, everybody ready for some 91 Flair? 91 Ultra Flair. 1991 Ultra Flair. Got to stipulate the right kind of Flair product, right? Let me get this over here. I'm reaching too far back to throw the wrapper away. There we go. Ultra Flair. Oops. There's something in there. Oh, I think it's the sticker card. Oh, boom. There we go. The Cincinnati Reds. I needed that. I needed that sticker for something else. Let me set that right there for now. Glenn Allen Hill with the Blue Jays. All right. Lee Gutterman with the Yankees. Thomas Howard with the Padres. Mark Knudson with the Brewers. Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer. Got our first Hall of Famer sighting. Scott Champerino with the Rangers. Joe Carter with the Blue Jays. Bobby Thigpen with the White Sox. Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer for the Seattle Mariners, followed by Dennis Eckersley for the Oakland A's. We've got Tony Phillips with the Tigers, Greg Swindell, channel favorite, an Flair Ultra checklist, and a Mark Davidson with the Astros. Okay, let's check the checklist. See if I have Cal Ripken Jr. or Ken Griffey Jr. Wait, we need the Orioles. Nope, it's got the Cardinals, the Pirates, the Padres. Might have a Tony Gwynn. Yep, got a Tony Gwynn for Kevin. Phillies, Yankees, Mets, and Athletics. Ricky Henderson. Let's set this over here for my checklist box. So a couple Hall of Famers there. That's not too bad. So best pack so far. I know it's not big, but an autograph. We got one autograph card so far. And we got 3 Hall of Famers. Henderson, Martinez, and Eckersley. Well, guess what? This whole pack contains Hall of Famers. It contains 12 cards for Nolan Ryan. And he is a Hall of Famer. So, this will be an easy pack to go through. A pack that's full of Hall of Famers. And we got Nolan Ryan throwing fastballs. Nolan Ryan, 4,000 strikeouts. Nolan Ryan, 21 wins in 1973. Nolan Ryan, another Ryan win. Nolan Ryan, taking batting practice. Nolan Ryan, perfect mechanics. Nolan Ryan, fastest pitch ever thrown, clocked at 100.9. Nowadays that's slow. They clock some of the pitchers now can get 105 miles per hour heaters. Nolan Ryan, my job is to give my team a chance to win. Nolan Ryan, a Ryan home run. Nolan Ryan, watching Nolan pitch. Nolan Ryan, a playoff victory for Ryan. Nolan Ryan, pitcher for the California Angels. There we go. A whole bunch more. So now we went from 12 to 15 Hall of Famer cards. 12 to 50. We got more Hall of Famer cards than we do base cards now. All right, 1990 Flair. Oh, there's no chewing gum. I wanted a pack with a chewing gum. Headed to church, Donald. Big. Okay, you take care there, Biggie. I'll be heading to church in about 3 hours here. We leave for church about 6:10 6:30 because we have 7 o'clock services on Wednesday. But Baltimore Orioles sticker card. Put that in with my sticker cards there. And let's see who we can find in here. Mark Lavalier with the Pirates. Juan Beringer with the Twins. Got Mickey Tettleton, Fleer All-Star Team. Major League Prospects, Matt Kinser and Wayne Edwards. Rick Reed for the Pirates. Keith Comstock with the Seattle Mariners. I think that's our first Mariners sighting, isn't it? I think so. It's up for the Mariners that Ethan sent me earlier. What was? Oh, yeah, I put them all there. I was like, where did I put all my Mariners? Willie McGee with the Cardinals. All right. Probably Ethan took off to get ready for his show in about half an hour. Mike Boddicker with the Red Sox. Steve Rosenberg with the White Sox. Rick Mahler with the Reds. Marquis Grissom with the Expos. Darnell Coles with the Seattle Mariners. If we found Ken Griffey Jr., it'd be a second-year card in this set. Matt Williams with the Giants. Mark Lemke with the Braves. And Willie Randolph with the Dodgers. There we go. Found 2 Seattle Mariners so far. I don't think we had any Mariners in here, right? Blue Jays, Rangers, Brewers, Padres, Yankees, Blue Jays. All right. So our base cards here. So far, the one autograph. Okay. Autograph. All right. What do we got now? We got the 89 Donruss. See if we can find the Ken Griffey Jr. in this one. Seriously doubt it. You never know. You never know. Here's a puzzle piece for the Warren Span puzzle. Warren Span puzzle. Let's see what we can find in here. I don't know if we can find the Ken Griffey Jr. in here or not. Steve Griffith. Hey, Donald. How you doing there, Steve? Everybody stop by here. Give me a thumbs up. We got 10 thumbs up. We made it to double digits. I think that's 3 of my last streams were all double digits. Edgar Martinez was a Mariners. I didn't have an Edgar Martinez. Are you messing with me again? Edgar Martinez. I don't think there was an Edgar Martinez in here. Pendleton, Reed, McGee, Boddicker, Rosenberg, Mahler, Marquis Grissom, Davidson, Swindell, Phillips, Thigpen, Carter, Shempron, Howard, Gutterman, Hill. I didn't think I passed a Edgar Martinez. I don't know what the Fanatic Card Guru is saying now. Are you messing with me? That was Keith Comstock and Darnell Coles. Then we got Tim Flannery with the Padres, Gary Pettis, Mark McGuire, star player, Charlie LeBrant with the Royals, Joe Carter with the Indians, Mike Ciosa with the Dodgers, Claudel Washington with the Yankees, Lee Smith, Hall of Famer. Another Hall of Famer there. Isn't it Lee Smith, right? Pull out my handy dandy. Smith. Lee Arthur Smith. There we go. Get my cheat sheet up here. Jay Howe with the Dodgers, Alex Madrid with the Phillies, Gerald Clark with the Padres, Bill Schroeder with the Brewers, Warren Span puzzle piece, and our one. We got a Greg Olson with the Orioles and a Scott May with the Rangers. Alright, on to our last pack. Our last pack in the Hall of Famer stack. Oh, did we get an Edgar Martinez? Smith? Eckersley? Oh yeah, we did. That's right. Edgar Martinez. Well, I know he's a Mariner, but he goes in my Hall of Fame sort. And Henderson. And then, of course, all the Nolan Ryans. Yep, this is my non-Hall of Famers that go in my regular Mariner stack. Okay, 1988 Diamond Kings. I know. Don Russ. Let's see who we can find in here. We got our puzzle piece for Stan the Man Musial. And we've got 88 Don Russ. Scott Fletcher with the Rangers. Ken Dixon with the Orioles. Dave Smith with the Astros. Ricky Henderson. Hall of Famer. All right. Kelly Downs with the Giants. Donnie Moore with the Angels. Mike Griffin with the Orioles. Juan Castillo with the Brewers. Eddie Murray, Hall of Famer. There he is, right? Yep. With the Orioles. Tim Burke with the Expos. Herm Winningham with the Expos. Eddie Williams, rated rookie. Mark McLemore with the Angels. Mike Burbeck with the Brewers. And Shane Mack with the Padres. So not too bad. A few Mariners. Edgar Martinez. But he goes in my Hall of Famer sort. Because he's a big-time Mariner. One of the few. One of the proud. There's 9. And then in 2025, there will be 10. Or no, there's 8 right now. There's going to be 9 when Ichiro makes it into the Hall of Fame. For as far as Hall of Fame players that have been Seattle Mariners. I've got a card for every one of them. One of them happens to be an autograph card. But that's Pat Gillick. That's a side story there. But he is a Hall of Famer. So Hall of Famers we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Hall of Famer cards. Including Edgar Martinez, yes. And 2 Mariners from the 94, Keith Comstock, Darnell Coles. There we go. I'll spread out the Mariners like that. How's that sound? All right. And then we've got, I don't know if I've ever heard this guy though. St. Lucie Mets. Grant Roberts, team best. Professional Baseball, authentic autograph card from Team Best. So we did get an autograph card in the Great Baseball Card Chase. I guess that's what you'd call it. I don't know for sure. There we go. I'm going to sleeve up my the Seattle Mariner for now. Right? But that was our funness for the day. Everyone, enjoy National Star Wars Day today. May the 4th be with you. The 4th. That's right, the 4th. All right? Everyone enjoy National Star Wars Day. I was ready for football. That was fun. There we go. Thanks there. The Fanatic Card Guru, Steve Griffith. Biggie Hurt 35 took off to church. Let's see, and then Big Ray went to church. Make sure you check out Ethan's Elvis Covers and More at his stream coming up soon. His 10,000 subscriber giveaway, which will be awesomeness, I'm sure. If you're entered in, you have a possibility of winning. Before I do sign off here, let me mark down our third loss in a row. And Houston swept us under the carpet. But at least we're back home tomorrow. Playing Tampa Bay at 6:40. So I don't have to worry about being late for the ball game tomorrow. Because we're home. And I'll be finished my streaming by the time they play ball. So I won't miss my team at all whatsoever. So hopefully you all enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoy doing it. Faith, family, and sports went to church. Yeah, I know he went to church too, yeah. So other than that, I do have church tonight in about 2.5 hours. Roughly. Yeah, about 5:30 we head to church. So other than that, this has been Don Blondal, Hall of Fame Vet, Sports Cards, and more. Having been with you, are you ready for some football? Ready for some football. So next week, for our fourth installment, we'll be doing the 1966 Hall of Fame inductees. Excuse me. I don't know, that was that water. My water's giving me the hiccups. But hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I enjoy sharing these episodes with you. Tomorrow we'll be doing a Throwback Thursday, which I'm halfway tempted to get into one of those newer boxes that Locken sent me. I gotta do research on them and see which one might be the better one to open and see which one we're gonna find in there. I think one's a Series 1 and one's a Series 2, so I'll have to see which one's better or not to open. Might be more exciting to pull some more heat or to find some heat. So other than that, you all take care. Have a great and wonderful night. If you go to church somewhere on a Wednesday midweek service, enjoy your night at church. And we will see you all tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. All right? Take care. Have a wonderful and blessed day. And we will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now. And take care.